What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D-Train Games and the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we're going to be grinding for the wolf and the fallow deer in one stream. So we're going to give it about an hour, right at 2 hours for the wolf, and then we're going to be switching over to the fallow grind to close things out. If you guys do enjoy today's stream, make sure you guys hit like and subscribe. Let's get started. I am still a little bit under the weather, so I have a little bit more of my energy back, as you guys can tell, but I'm still a little bit under the weather, so there might be a couple of moments where we might have to switch things up. Did I lose my zone? I am so confused. Did I lose my zone over here? I don't think I did, but we'll have to check. Alright. Let's go ahead and reset time. What's up, Gunsmoke? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, no, wait. That's my claim intent. Never mind. Yeah, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I figured that we would do some grinding today. It's been a little while. Who knows? Maybe we might get lucky and get two great ones in the same stream. If we get the wolf great one to show up, then we're going to save it, and we're going to move over to the fallow grind, and we're going to try to take out the fallow and the wolf the same day if we can get lucky enough to do that. I don't know if we will or not, but you never know. See, I'm kind of feeling like just taking the easy shots today, not really caring too much about risky ones. So that one will slow down for us. Of course, my breath was still being held. Alright, we got them both. That's good enough. I'm doing good, man. Like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm doing alright. Overall, I'm doing okay. I got a little bit more of my energy back today, so I'm guessing that's a sign of getting better. I'm hoping it is. But I'm still dealing with a lot of sinus issues, though. That's the main issue with me right now, is my sinus problems. And once again, it didn't want to save my presets. Give me 1 second. I wish they'd fix this, so that way all your maps remember what colors you want your stuff to be set to. Now, I would recolor my rifles and stuff, because as you guys know, I like to match my environments, but I figured we're doing 2 grinds today, and the fact that we're going to be ending it in a forest area, I just wouldn't mess with changing the colors of my weapons. Well, brown, we'll take that. Yeah, the poll that I had out for everybody was pretty much a tie all the way across the board, so I was just like, alright, well, I'll just pick 2 then. And just do 2 in the same stream, so that's what we're doing. I think I might leave the level 5s. Just kind of help my HM a little bit. Let's see, what is out there today? Level 7. What was that one? Level 2. I need to get that 7, but I can't get him to appear. We'll take the 4. Don't know where that 7 got off to. There he is. So I can get him to slow down a little bit. Somehow I missed. Got him that time. I don't know where I hit him at. Well, it wasn't a very good hit either way. Mythical? That ain't bad. I'll take a myth. It's 430, so it should be right on top of the spawn. There we go. What are you, 7? Well, he's gonna die, but we'll have to do some tracking. That's fine. What's up, Sarah? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. Make yourself at home. Talk about whatever you want to. Just keep it family friendly. It's good to have you today. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go out here and grab this one wolf first. This one should be right in here somewhere. There he is. Okay, let's go back. So we killed one, but not the other. Alright, let's go grab these other wolves. So it looks like we're gonna have 4 on this round. I don't have a claim intent over there, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Nice little myth. Now we gotta track the other one down. Gotta wait for my dog, though. Meantime, let's see if I can find the blood. There it is. Alright, Duke, let's go, buddy. What's up, Micah? Micah, I just want to let you know, man. I did get your question a few minutes ago. If the stream doesn't start on time, it usually means that I'm just currently doing something, but it isn't going to hold me up, but just for a few minutes. If it's going to hold me up for half an hour or longer, I usually will let you guys know. But if stream time is coming up, or it's already here and I'm not live yet, just know that it's because I'm currently taking care of something. But you won't be waiting long though if that's the case. Just for future reference, man. It's a good doggy. Let's see, 7, 5, 3. Just another 5. So we'll take the 7 first. And if we don't get a shot at the other ones, that's fine. I just want to get at least the 7. Okay. I thought I saw another one down there. That's okay. We'll just take the 1. And they're running back this way. Dude, calm down, man. We're alright. It's all good. You're about to take a 300 shot on a deer. Just make sure that if you have the zeroing perk, make sure you set it to 300 and make it count, man. Best of luck to you, buddy. It's a 2, it's a 6. Okay, that should have been good. I mean, it'll kill him at least. Three, 3, 7. Be a good neck shot. 3, 3. I think that's all that's over there right now. That's fine. What's up, Melon? What guns am I using? So on all of my grinds, I use the 300 AR, the 308 AR, and then I also have the 22 for the 22 trick. So the Virant 22. Yeah, man. Welcome to the chat. Make yourself at home. Talk about whatever you want to. Just keep it family friendly. Good to have you. And it sounds like you may be a little bit newer to the game. But feel free to ask any questions you want. I love teaching people, so if you have any questions, it will not be a bother. I am a little bit sick though, as you can hear in my voice, so I might not be as energetic as I normally am, but hopefully it's still a fun stream for you all today. Level 6. Go back down here. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Micah. It's not great, man. Luckily no fever or anything, but my wife and I both have coughing spats that hit us every so often. She was able to go back to work today, though, and she's mainly just having to deal with some drainage, but I've still got some sinus issues going on with me. My whole family was sick there for the beginning of the week this week. But, yeah, I feel a little bit better today, I guess. I have a little bit more energy than I normally have whenever I'm, earlier in the week, so as far as my energy levels are concerned, I feel a little bit better today. But as far as my sickness, it's about the same. I'm trying to find the blood over here for this guy. Hello? Alright, dude. Show me where it is, buddy. Oh, yeah, he just dropped, didn't he? I thought he ran away. My bad. I thought this one ran away, but he just dropped. Yeah, it was definitely rough, Melon. Yeah, it was definitely rough. Yeah, we all three got hit with the virus, if you know. So yeah, it was rough. I don't want to say it on stream because I don't know if it could be seen badly, so I don't really say the name. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It was pretty bad. Why are you guys all the way out there in the water for? 6, 3. Let me take this mythical before he gets away. There we go. I don't know if I'll get his buddies or not. No, that's a female. Where's the level 6 at? I know there's a level 6 in there. There he is. Is that a good one? It felt good. Yeah, we got something. That's good enough. Alright. Is that one wolf floating or is he staying? I think he's floating. Yeah, he's floating. Alright. In one of the most recent updates, I did realize that they did make the four-wheelers look a little bit better. So that's all it is, just the colors look a little bit more in detail. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't customize four-wheelers yet. I believe that it will come to the game at some point, and when it does, I'm going to be making my mossy oak immediately. Because I'm a big fan of like the mossy oak and real tree top camouflages. So yeah, I'm definitely hoping it comes to the game. But yeah, no, they just kind of improved the way the four-wheelers look. Unfortunately, they did not do nothing about the handling of them, though. The four-wheelers handle like crap on this game, so I really hope that they make them where they drive a lot better. Because four-wheelers shouldn't slip and slide around on grass and dirt, but they do on this game. So I'm hoping they'll fix that at some point. Oh, nice, Melon. Let's go, man. Hopefully one of these days you'll get that level 5 and then it'll turn out to be a diamond for you. Just keep blasting and eventually it will happen for you. Yeah, we're gonna be switching to Fallow here in a couple of hours. So we're gonna do roughly right at 2 hours for the wolf. And if the great one shows up beforehand, then we're just gonna leave it on the map and we're gonna go on over to Fallow and we're trying to get 2 in one stream. But if it does not show up during before the 2 hour mark, then we're just gonna switch over to the Fallow deer and I'm gonna close out the stream with the 2 hours. On Fallow. We're currently 662 kills in right now. So we're getting closer to the 1,000 mark. I'm hoping I get my wolf soon though. I think I'll be one and done with the wolf. I really do love wolves, but I'm not a big fan of hunting at night. So I'm probably going to be a one and done with the wolf, and then we'll use this map again on multiplayer after I get the great one. Also, Melon, if you're on PlayStation, whether it's 4 or 5, at the end of every single month we do a multiplayer stream where I actually open up my maps to the public and let you guys hunt with me. So if you're on PlayStation, you're more than welcome to join us on those days. Oh, I don't know if I hit that thing or not. I don't think I did. Oh, I did hit it. Oh, let's go. I got lucky. That was such a quick shot, man. I got lucky and got him. Let's go. Oh, you're fine, man. Like I said, I just wanted to invite you. I didn't know what platform you played on, but I just wanted you to know that you were more than welcome to play with us. But later on in the year, though, guys, I have decided that we're going to be doing 2 community events a year. So in June and December every year, we will be doing a community event. So during last December, we did a Trophy Lodge tour, where I would come to people's Trophy Lodges if you're on PlayStation and look at them in person. Or if you're on PC or Xbox or Steam or whatever have you, you can post pictures on the community tab or the Discord and participate that way for my favorite Trophy Lodge and favorite trophy. I don't know what we're going to be doing in June or December this year, but I'm thinking that we'll do something new in June, and I think December we'll do another Trophy Lodge tour. But we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. So instead of my favorites, I'll have something else coming out for December. But like I said, I don't know what that is just yet. But you can participate in those, though, Melon. So like any of the community events that we do, you're more than welcome to participate in those if you want. Also, Melon, you're more than welcome to share your pictures on the community tab or the Discord. If you want to join my Discord, anybody in the chat can send the link if they want to, or you can go to my post section on my channel and scroll down. It'll be quite a few posts, but last week at one point I put a post out that had the link to my Discord there. And anytime you want to post pictures of your trophies or anything on the Discord, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll see a plate that says IRL, and you'll go to the trophies tab and put your trophies there. If you have something in real life. And then I have the other games, and just make sure you put them under their correct game. Under the community tab, you can just post whatever. So if you want to do it on YouTube, you can just post whatever pictures you want to on the community tab there. That's for all games that we play, rather than being specified. Thank you, Melon. I appreciate it, man. Foilers work like they have... Yeah, they really do, Micah. But honestly, I think they operate more like they have ice cubes on their tires. Like when you're driving the 4-wheeler on this game, if you're not driving straight and you start trying to take multiple curves, you're gonna start slipping and sliding as if you have banana peels underneath you or you're driving on ice with really bad tires. So yeah, I get that. Yeah, the 4-wheelers definitely need a buff in this game. They really do. And guys, don't forget that if you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you guys hit the like button. Every time you guys hit the like button, it is 50 chances per like button hit for somebody to find the channel. And also subscribe if you guys want to help us grow the channel. We're aiming for 1,000 this year if we can, or more. So any of your support would help, and I'd really appreciate it, guys. Golly, I must have made a bad shot on this wolf. He looked like he should have been dead pretty quick, but apparently he wasn't hit good. Excuse me, Wolf, but can you please die? I need to get on with my grind. There he is. Finally. Alright, we can move on now. Good grief. What do we have out here today, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. 6, 2, 5, 5, 4. Interesting. And out there, 3. Is this snowing or is that a rare? I don't think it's a rare because it's a female, so it shouldn't be a rare. Let's see, 2, 6. That'll work. And that will work. I think I'm gonna let the rest of them run. I don't really feel like chasing animals today. Well, he's gonna turn right as soon as I went to shoot. That was not fair. I don't know what we hit. Okay, we got him at least. So we got 3. That's good enough. Which map should you get first, a Ski Ridge or Yukon? Honestly, a Ski Ridge is what I would go with if you have the 2 of them, because the Ski Ridge has a lot more great ones on that map if you're planning on grinding, and it also has just a lot more species in general. So, I mean, like, yeah, I would definitely go with Ski Ridge. So it's better for grinding as well as just free roam. There's a lot more animal species on that map, and it's a lot better map in my opinion than Yukon is. But yeah, for beginner-friendly maps, I would definitely recommend the last 2 maps, so a Ski Ridge and the Scotland map. Those are both really good maps. And then I would also recommend for beginners, I would also recommend Tayawara, Silver Ridge Peaks, and Emerald Coast. All of those seem like they're very beginner-friendly as well. They offer plenty of game and a lot of fun if you're just free roaming around. But yeah, a little bit of backstory about me since we have some new people in the chat. I have been playing this game since launch. I have nearly 4,000 hours in the game. I did add it up last night, guys, and I'm actually at 3,850, I think. So I'm like right at the 4,000 hour mark on the game. And I'm kind of a cross between a grinder and a free roamer. I love both equally. Just some days I'm more in the mood for grinding, where other days I'm more in the mood for free roaming. So, but I have one of every great one in the game except for the whitetail, which I have 3 of. And I have not got the wolf, the fox, the black bear, or the tar. All of them except for the wolf, just because I wasn't really feeling like I wanted to grind for them. But the wolf I really want. Was there something bigger than a 6 in here? I feel like there was. I don't know. We'll take it anyways. Where did he go? Is that the 6? These animals get lost so easily. Nope, that's a 4. I kind of want to leave him. 3, 6. There he is. And we got him. Let's go. And that will complete the run, so we were able to get the animals killed in every zone. That's good. Come on, Duke. Grab this wolf, then we'll go track the other one. Now, I do believe that's all my zones. It's been a while since we've done the wolf grind on the channel. Honestly, it's been a while since we've done any grind on the channel. We've been mostly trying to get the haggis off of Scotland, and I'm sorry for doing that, like constantly just doing that on the channel. But I've been really wanting a haggis, but we're gonna lay off of it for a while now, guys. So we are gonna get back to mainly just grinding every stream for a little while, and then we'll move back off to do the haggis another day. I'll be doing it in my free time still, though. And again, if the haggis does appear, I will be going live immediately, even if it's not on the day I was supposed to be going live. So if I get it real late at night, I'll probably have to wait for the next day, but at least I'll know where it is. Okay, Melon. I will tell you that Rancho is a really, really good map, but it's just it's very high. A lot of mountains in that map, and it's a little bit thick, so it's not really as enjoyable as it used to be for most people. But it's still a pretty good map. And then I love Medved. Medved is the only other snow map in the game, but it's more of an Arctic snow map. So it's like deep snow, and there's reindeer, there's moose, there's wolves. So that's a really good map. So yeah, you got a pretty good little set there. I would focus, if I had to choose between your maps, I would say Teowara and Emerald Coast would be the two that I would hunt the most. Just because those are your two best maps, I will say. Teowara is by far, if you have any interest in grinding for the great ones, it is by far the best one for the fallow and the red deer both. So that's a really epic map for both of those species. And then your other one, Emerald Coast, is like one of the best maps for free roaming. There's so many animals on that map, and all of them are fun to hunt. It's not a really good grinding map by any means. It'd be really tough if you're wanting to grind on that map, so I would recommend just using it as a free roaming. But it's still a lot of fun. And Medved is pretty good for the wolf and the moose as well if you're wanting to grind for those. It's not great, but it's pretty good. 5/5. Come on, give me a legendary or something. I might need to go check my extra zones actually here in just a minute. No, come back here. I didn't see you. I don't know where he went. It's a 3. Shoot, man. I didn't see that there was a 7 in there. That's another 5. But we'll get the 5 and we'll get both 5s though. Yeah, Maka makes a good point too. That's actually a really good beginner-friendly map too, is Revontuli Coast. That is actually a very, very good map itself. It's very good for whitetail and moose grinding as well. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that one to you too. Revontuli Coast is a very good one as well. It's a very wide open map, and it has a lot of upland game bird species on it, along with some pretty good helping of whitetail and moose. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that one too. Oh yeah, Hirschfelden. I wouldn't recommend Hirschfelden. That one is actually one of the worst maps in the game, to tell you the truth. It is just thick. It is hard to really hunt. It's hard to hunt around it. There's 2 places on the map that I actually do enjoy hunting though. One of them being there's like a spot on the upper right hand side of the map somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly, and it has like windmills around it, and that's a really, really good fun place to hunt. And then anywhere that there is like the food plots on the game, so like the big crop fields that they have on that map, they're fun to hunt. But everywhere else is kind of a struggle. Not a whole lot of people hunt on Hirschfelden for that reason. Yeah, I know I'm bothering you guys. But I need to come over here and check. If I spook them off, it ain't no big deal. That's a 6. 6, 4, 6. Oh, hi. Where are you? 3. 3. 6. I really don't want to leave 6s. Mythical? Definitely need to shoot that guy. And I'd say that's good enough for now. We'll check this again. We'll check this again later. Yeah, that Micah makes a good point there too. On the far right hand side of the map, like the bottom of the map to the far right hand side, there's like a little island that's kind of by itself. That is where the target range is, and it's actually a really good target range. So if you want to practice shooting your guns, that's actually probably the best target range in the game. Dude, why can't you come back as level 5 or something? I don't want you here. Good grief. That guy's like refusing to be anything smaller than a level 6. 7, 3, 5, 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Okay, sorry. Let's see. There's a 7. I need to get him out of there. Did I not hit anything? I did not hit anything. Where are you? 5? I mean, if he's just going to stand there. It's a 2, 3. That's that 7 I shot. I don't know what he's on. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, so where's the 7 at? Oh, well. We'll just move on. 7, 3, 6, 3. So, start with the 7 first. Let me reload real quick, just in case. Okay. Long shot. I don't know if I'll be able to get his buddy or not. He needs to slow down where it's that far away. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get him. Alright, that's good enough. It's 6, 7, yeah. So, if I were you, man, the best weapons packs in the game right now are the ones that have the 300 AR as well as the 308 AR. So I would just go and look at those DLCs and go to the description, and then find the ones that have the 308, the Arzana 300, and then there should be a 308 AR in there as well. And those two guns are very reliable. They're very good for grinding as well as free roaming. So the Zarza 308, Zarza 10 308 is what I'm using as a stalker version of it, and then the other one is the Arzana 300. Use the 300 for level 7 and above. Use the 308 for level 6s and below. And then also, if you find the weapon pack that has the Virant 22 in it, that is the best 22 in the game. And that's really all you need, to be honest. The rest of the guns you can just buy in time for the fun of it. But those are probably the best 3 guns in the game, in my opinion. I would also recommend the 375 weapon pack that has the 375 in it, but that one is just for free roaming. I wouldn't really recommend using it for grinding. But it's the best gun in the game for 7 through 9, in my opinion. Followed closely by the 300. Where did this guy die at? Why am I so zoomed out, man? Let me turn around. So he's like out here somewhere laying. Oh, Wolfie, where are you? Okay, there's Vital Blood. No. Yeah, that's Vital Blood. Where's he at, then? I thought I dropped him. Did I not? No, I didn't. Okay. It's hard to keep up with with all the animals. Moving on. You already have the Zarza? Okay, well the Zarza is all you need then for classes I'm a 4 through 6. So that's actually a really good gun that you have. Yeah, the Zarza they're identical. They just have different looks. The one gun ain't gonna trump the other. Like I said, I personally like the AR. I think the AR looks cooler. But I mean, it's all about personal preference, though. But yeah, they're the same gun. You ain't gonna have a better performance out of one compared to the other or anything. They just look different. Our kill count right now is 6-7. I'm not kidding. Our kill count is literally 6-7-7. Oh, that's funny. Don't see him running off out there. We'll just move right along then. Got a melanistic pheasant. Oh, that's awesome, man. Nice, Micah. Quattro cleanness. Oh, that's hilarious. Not Quattro Corleanus, but Quattro cleanness. It's like you're meaning to make fun of it. That's hilarious. I like it. Seven, 5, 3. Go after 7 first. Well, that was cool. Alright, let's see. What's over here? 6, 6, 5, 3, 3. I don't feel like taking the risky shots today, guys. I just want to shoot what I know I can get, so I'm just going to take those 2. Some days I feel like being risky, other days I just kind of want to shoot what I know I can get. What's up, Raven? Wolf Boss, I'm sorry, man. I did not see your text until just now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's nice to see you, Wolf. Good to have you, man. So sorry it's been forever. I know that thing's been there forever. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see it. But I hope you're doing well, man. You've been hunting all your fallow? That's awesome, man. Like I said, hopefully you'll get some rares and diamonds in there soon. Let's see, are these guys finally where they're supposed to be? Because I'd like to be in my tripod this time. Not that it'd matter too much, though. Okay, I was able to get my tripod this time, at least. Let's see, what's in there? 6, 3... Did I lose a male? No, there he is. Okay. I was wondering, I was thinking for a minute. I was thinking, surely I didn't lose a male. I mean, that felt good on the second shot, but I guess it wasn't. That one was, though. That one had to have been. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. We made up for it. No, my wolf is floating! Darn it! I hate floaters, man. I hate them. Especially when you're grinding, it slows things down. Go grab this wolf first, and then we'll run over and grab the other one. There he is. I'm really hoping we don't mess up any wolves today. I'd really hate to shoot another dark gray or the red brown. That is the only rare I don't have of the wolves right now is the red brown. I have all the others. I just don't got red brown. And the funny thing is that I have all the rares for red fox, but none of them are males. I have been so lucky lately of getting them, getting rare foxes, but none of them are male. They're all female. Did I lose my wolf? No, there he is. He's all the way down here. I was hoping he wouldn't despawn. Take it. You will, Melon. Just keep on shooting them, man. Like I said, the best thing to do if you're wanting a great one is to actually grind for them. But you don't have to. But like I said, it's very, very, very rare to get a great one if you're not grinding. On the other hand, though, if you're wanting diamonds, the best thing I can tell you is try to pick a few of the spots on your map that you do not like going and hunting, and try to make those males in those zones be small ones. So for like fallow deer, they go up to level 5, so you want to leave level 2s and below. So try to get your least favorite places to be level 2s, and the game will have to compensate by making bigger animals. You don't have to do it everywhere. It's called herd management, but it will help you get diamonds in time. I don't think I'm going to get that one. I'm going to let him run. We'll get him next go round. I'm feeling them a little bit better, Raven. Not a whole lot though, man. I'm still dealing with some sinus issues, and my wife is still dealing with drainage, so we're both still sick. But I feel a little bit more energetic today than I did last time, and my throat's no longer hurting me. So I'm doing better. Not back to 100%, but I'd say I'm about 70, 75. So not doing too bad. Appreciate you asking me. Currently tracking down a level 3 fallow. Nice. Also, man, make sure that you buy the polymer tip bullets. A lot of people don't know that about the game, but every time you buy ammo for your rifles, make sure that you guys are buying the polymer tips, because that'll give you a lot more penetration and it'll drop more animals than make them run off. If you're getting the soft points, then you're biting yourself in the butt, because it means you have to make a lung shot. I'm gonna regain my breath real quick. Okay. It's a 2. It's a 5. I'd like to get him, but I don't feel like chasing. 5, 3, 7, 6, 3. So we need to get the 7. Where did you die at, sir? Oh, is he in the tent? No, he's down here. Okay. Couldn't see him. I thought he, like, died inside the tent. That does happen sometimes. Now, where'd this guy die at? I know he hit the level 7. But Duke is going to take a sweet little time, apparently. There it is. Yeah, I passed him up. Alright, where are we going? Blood Trail, where are you? Oh, it's up here. I see him. Good job anyway, dude. Alright, one more zone to go. But yeah, guys, we're going to be streaming until 7 tonight, so we're going to do a 4-hour stream. We're going to do 2 hours on the wolf, so another hour for the wolf, unless it shows up. If the great one shows up, then we're going to freak out about it and be excited, and then we're going to move on to the fallow grind to see if we can get 2 in one stream. But if he does not show up before 5, right now it's 4 o'clock. If it does not show up before 5, then we will have to move on to the fallow grind. It's a 3. Yeah, woof to you too. We only got 1 respawn there for some reason. We only got that one in the 4. So we're missing a male out of that zone. Hopefully that means he's coming back as a great one, but you never know. Alright, let's got another one in the bags. Let's go reset time again. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Congratulations, man. Good job on that diamond, buddy. Let's go. Gotta reset time real quick, guys. Give me just a second. And I didn't see that if anybody noticed, but during the video where where I was announcing the winners for the 2025 Trophy Lodge, did anybody notice that I had redone my lodge? I don't think any of you guys noticed that, but I actually spent a couple of hours and my lodge has been completely redone. I got the DLC and I went ahead and upgraded all the plaques. So nobody commented on it. But I don't think it's because you guys didn't realize it. But if you look in the background, all of my pheasants are now on the sticks and stuff, and it looks really nice. Yeah, I know, Micah. That's really exciting whenever that happens, man. Whenever you shoot just a random animal and it turns out to be a diamond, it's always really cool. I've done that a few times in Scotland recently with the capercaillies. Just shot one out of the air, didn't even spot it or nothing, and it turned out to be a diamond. I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy, see if I can get him again. What are you, 4? I really don't feel like keeping a 4 over there, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, Micah, exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, whenever you get diamonds, whenever you didn't even realize they were diamonds, it's a lot of fun, man. Like I said, that's actually one of the more fun things to do is just shoot animals without spotting them and see if they turn out to be a diamond, and then over time you're gonna learn what diamonds look like. So it's pretty cool when that happens. Alright guys, I'm going to jump across this pond real quick. We're not going to do this every run, obviously, because it takes a little bit of time. But I need to go over there and check my extra zones again. So let me run across the river here and go down that way and see if there's any animals that need to be shot out. I do want to do some herd management on this grind, but not a lot. Is this not the crossing point? I don't think it is. Get out of the water. Like I said, on this grind, I just chose eight places I wanted to hunt, and I just started hunting them. But there's a few places like this that are like right next to my zones that I will go out of my way to HM just to kind of help me get more legendaries. Yeah, Micah, that happens, man. Sometimes you spot an animal and it's a level below, and you shoot it, and it turns out to be a diamond. It's a lot. It's really cool when that happens, man. Again, congratulations on that. That's awesome. Let's see. So 4. I'd really like for all these back here to become level 4s. That'd be nice. The one thing I don't want is to shoot one of these animals and they come back as a great one in the solo zone. It's a 5. I'm fine leaving the 5. Alright, I believe I'm just gonna move on. I didn't see anything out here that I really think I should shoot immediately. And I don't feel like going back there to the very back to shoot those, so I'm just gonna leave them. We'll move on. Yeah, very true, Micah. That's one of the reasons why I was wanting to give you guys another year and do the Trophy Lodge tours again at the end of the year this year. So that way you guys will be able to get more trophies that weren't able to be shown off them last year. Dude, that one wolf there just will not be anything but above a 6. I'm trying to HM that zone because it's usually really close to my tripod and they spook off easily. So I'd really like to HM that zone if I could. It's a 6, 7, so the 7's gonna get the treatment first. If he'll just give me a good shot. The butt shot can work, so we'll try it. So did I get any organs? I just need to hit something. That's all I need to hit. Where did he go? Yeah, I got it. Alright, good. Level 5 next, maybe? That's a little bit too far out there. I don't think I'm going to shoot that one. Alright, let's see what's out here. It's a 3. It's a 3. Female galore, man. No, don't float. Oh, I hope he doesn't float. That's going to be a really painful floater if that's going to float. That's him on the other side of the lake entirely. We'll track that level 7 in a minute. I'm going to go over here and grab this other wolf first. On this grind, yes. So, where I left off last time, I had 16 diamonds, and I have I think 7 rares, and they were all different colors except for like a few repeats. Like I said, the only rare I don't have right now is the red brown. I have the dark gray, I have albino, and I have Mela. The only one I don't have now is the red brown. Dave, come on, man! Tell you what, that dog needs to learn how to run faster. Running this way. I mean, it brought him down, but it didn't take him down as quick as I thought it would. At least we got him. Alright, we'll just run down here and hope that one didn't float. If he did, we'll fast travel to the other side of the pond real quick, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to despawn him. If you fast travel more than twice while an animal's floating, it'll despawn. So, we'll go down here and hopefully he's just laying here. Let's see. He's going to be over to the left more. Excuse me, guys. Okay, good. He didn't float. Alright. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. We're almost 700 kills in, guys. We're at 692 right now. So we're getting there. 5, 4, 5 again, 3, 7. So you get it first, buddy. I don't think anything else is going to be able to get it. I usually only get 1 out of this zone. Unless they run that way. Oh, they're already over the hill. Crap. Oh, well. Yeah, that zone, I usually just get 1 out of it. My map, unfortunately, in case you guys are wondering why I use this zone, my map did not have very good zones on it. The zones that I'm currently hunting are about the only zones that were grindable on my map. All the rest of the wolves were in places that were so hard to see from. So or they were in just these giant ponds that I didn't really want to hunt. So I kind of have to have a couple of zones that are just meant for 1 or 2 animals. But every animal counts, though. Let's go, man. Glad to hear you're having a good hunt today, Micah. Hope you get some level 4s and level 5s in there soon. It's a 7, 6, 5, 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9. A mythical. Alrighty. Let's take care of that 7 first. I don't know how that missed. How did that miss? I have a 300-yard pin and I aimed low. Okay. Well, I guess they're getting away this time. Where's that myth? There he is. Come on. Did I hit anything? It felt good, but I don't think I'm going to kill him. No. Alright. Sadly, we're only getting 1 out of that zone. I don't know how I missed that first shot, though. That should have been a lung shot. By the way it looked. I mean, like I said, Micah, sometimes you'll go out hunting and you'll just get gifted diamonds. The game does do that from time to time, where you just randomly get like several rares or several diamonds in a row. That's still really good, though, man. I'm glad that you're having a good time today. Hopefully I'll get a couple diamonds today or some rares. That'd be nice. It's a 3, it's a mythical, not too bad. What are you, 2? And a 7. Alright. So obviously a mythical needs to go first. I think we'll do the 22 trick on him. Let me see if I can get his buddy. Why are you running that way? They usually run to the left. That's alright, we'll take the 1. Where is he? He should be right here. Oh, yeah, passed him up. Okay. I'm clicking buttons everywhere. There we go. You just shot a goat and it did a backflip, so I put it in your Discord. Alright, man. Yeah, goats are funny right now. Like if you shoot goats or rams, they'll do like a front flip or a back flip depending on which way they're leaning. Random bison in here. It's a three. Nothing too special in there. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream, man. What's up, what? You're 300 kills into the wolf? Oh man, I'm currently 695. We haven't been back to the wolf grind in a couple of months, so I decided to bring it back today. We had a poll recently, and they kind of tied, so I decided just to choose two. So we're doing 2 grinds today. We're doing the wolf grind, and then here in about another hour, we'll be switching it over to the fallow. Yeah, man, welcome to the stream, by the way. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Talk about whatever you want to, just keep it family friendly. Hope you're doing well today, man. Let's see. I'm thinking about risking this shot. Well, we got something at least. I wanted to get 2 kills at least this time instead of just the 1. There's 1 wolf. But yeah, I don't have a wolf great one just yet, Wyatt. I have all the great ones in the game except for the bear, the tar, the fox, and the, well, I can't remember what the other one is, and the wolf. And I'm currently working on, the black bear. I'm not really interested in the other ones, but I really do want at least 1 wolf. So we're gonna try for the wolf, and then from there we're gonna go back to probably hunting them species I've already gotten. But there's also another grind that I was considering starting that I thought I would never do, but I'm not sure if I'll do it or not, and I can't ruin it because I want it to be a surprise if I decide to do it. But yeah, whenever the wolf came out, I was definitely wanting a wolf. It's just I'm not a very big nighttime hunter. That's kind of my drawback about the wolf. I kind of have to just hunt it in spurts, and then I'll come back to it at some other point because I'm a daytime hunter. But if you want a wolf, you got to hunt at night. So gotta do what you gotta do. No, it is not a boar. It is not a boar, Raven. Oh yeah, the other one is the boar. That is correct. I see what you're saying now, Raven. My bad, man. Yeah, the boar is the other one I don't have because I'm just not interested in it. Yeah, no, I won't be good on a boar grind. I thought you were taking a guess at what the other great one I was going to be grinding for was. But I'm not sure if I will be or not still. My fastest grind, White, 5 kills. And it wasn't even a grind. I was actually, I'd never touched my Mississippi map on the PS5. So I decided to go in there and just do some whitetail hunting. I found I was just finding the zones for my whitetails and just shooting 1 buck out of every zone. And the 5th buck that I shot came back as a great one, and I didn't know it until I looked back around. But yeah, I shot like 30-something deer and then came back and found a great one on the 5th spot that I'd shot a buck out of. So he was technically 5 kills in. But outside of that was another whitetail at 130. My great one mule deer was at 400 and something. And then I think that all my other great ones were at least 1,000 kills apiece, if I ain't mistaken. I don't have all the numbers in front of me, but I've had some pretty good luck with the great one grinds. This last grind I did for the whitetail in New England, though, that one was a pain, man. I loved the map. I loved grinding on it. But it was 3,100 on the dot, and it felt like it took forever to get that great one to show up. So I was very, very relieved whenever that whitetail showed. That's fine. I'll just take 2. Yours is 14 for red deer? My gosh, man. I do remember my red deer counts. If you ask me what my counts are for my animals, I usually do remember them. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But I do know that my wife and I started grinding together. She got her great one at 1,400 kills, and I got my great one red deer at 1,800. So it took a while for my red deer. And the funny thing was is that my wife started after I did. I was already like 400 kills in by the time she started her grind. And she got the medium rack, and I got the small rack. So it was kind of funny. And it was the day after her too, which is really cool. So she got her great one, and then literally the very next day I got my great one. So it was pretty neat. You're thinking about doing a fallow grind after my second red deer? That'd be a good grind to do. The fallow is always a really fun grind. It ain't 3 o'clock already, is it? No, it's just 2:15. Okay, there they are. 8 myth. They're on alert, so I probably should just crouch here. Let's go ahead and just shoot that mythical before they spook. There we go. They were on this side of the pond again. I like it whenever they're on the other side because they won't spook if they're over there, but when they're on this side, it's better just to pick one and shoot it. This is my one zone that the animals are always different in. Ow. Now, buddy. No, you get back here. Well, he's going to die, but we'll have to track him. I was hoping to make a better shot than that. I was kind of hoping I'd get him in the intestines, but it looks like that I've just kind of got him in the butt. But at least that's our last zone, so if we have to track him, that ain't going to be too painful. What is my favorite grind or great one? I do not have a preference for a grind because they all feel the same. It's just a different species. So I really can't say that what my favorite grind to do, but I prefer daytime grinds over nighttime grinds. My favorite great one in the game is still the moose. The moose is my favorite, followed closely by the mule deer. And then I would probably say that my third favorite great one right now, I really don't know what my third great one would be. I love the mule deer except for the corkscrew rack. I'm not very big on that rack at all. But all the other, and then I'm not big on the bulb rack, if you will, like the velvet rack for the mule deer. I don't like those two. But I love all the others. I mean, I love a lot of the great ones in the game, but I will say that the moose is still my favorite of all of them. And then the whitetail, I love that one to death. That's probably my third favorite, honestly, is whitetail. Just because they don't have a single rack that I have a complaint about. I love all the whitetail racks, so that's probably would be my third. But I will say that I love all the great ones, though. I mean, there isn't a single great one that's like I despise it. I'm just more of a niche hunter, and I have certain animals I enjoy more than others to hunt for. Usually antlered animals are usually my forte. Well, come on, Duke. What do you mean track not found? We clearly shot a wolf, and now you can't even find its blood? There, finally found its blood. There we go. What map would you do the red deer on? Definitely Teowara. Te'Araroa, or Teowara, as I call it because I'm country and I can't pronounce the name. But Teowara is definitely the best for fallow deer and red deer alike. I would do either one of those two grinds on both of those on that map alone. You're setting up a moose grind currently, but I'm probably just going to casually hunt them. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you definitely don't have to go all out for all the grinds. You can definitely just choose 8 zones and then just start shooting. You definitely don't have to do HM or anything. Yeah, the pheasant is a really pretty one, too. I do love the pheasant. Hang on one second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to answer the phone call from the mom. You know how that goes. Alrighty. Alright. You like the ringtone? I appreciate it, man. Any tips on making money? Yes. So I don't know if any of you guys are still out there. Whoa. Hello. But yeah, I don't know who's still out there at the moment. I had to answer a phone call. But any tips on making fast money? Yes. The best thing I can tell for any of you guys that even want to make money fast is shoot the animals that are $1,000 a pop only, and bulk buy your ammo at the start of the game. So just worry about ammunition. Get yourself to where you can get to about 100 bullets, and then make your shots count. And then once you get a couple thousand more dollars saved up, and try to buy it again immediately. And you want to try to get to 1,000 bullets. When you have 1,000 bullets saved up in your inventory, at that point you'll have nothing to spend money on for quite a long time. So that's my biggest advice to making money, guys. Is just shoot the animals that are worth a lot of money. Bulk buy your ammunition, and don't buy anything else until you get like the binoculars and stuff that release later in the game. Yeah, guys, I am sorry about that. Hopefully you guys are back now. I don't know who all left and who all stayed. Okay. Yeah, man, if you just make your shots count and you just bulk buy your ammo, so try to get to 100 bullets first. If you still have, so like whenever I start the game over, I try to save up to $5,000 or about 5,000, and then from there I will try to buy about 100 bullets. And if I still have some more money and don't have anything else to buy anything with, then from there I will use my money to get myself up to 500 bullets if I can. Because you got to think about it, the more ammo that you have, and the less bad shots that you're making, you won't really have anything to spend money on except for equipment. So you'll just save and save and save. And I will tell you that Great One grinding is definitely the best way to make money in the game because you're constantly shooting animals. Again, though, if you don't want to do a Great One grind, just make sure that you're just shooting as many as you can. No, that was me. No, I had a phone call, and the thing about it is that just because I have a phone call, it doesn't mean that I'm going to leave the stream. I always keep playing for you guys. So if I ever say, okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call or anything like that. All I'm doing is I'm just going to mute my mic. And then from there, I'm gonna mute my mic and take my headset off, and I'll keep playing the game. So I'm not like leaving. You won't be able to hear my voice for a couple of minutes. That's a lot of pressure. I should have been more careful. Where did I put my pen? I literally just had my pen. There it is. Okay. We're good. About misplaced my pen. I wouldn't be able to keep track of my animals. 5, 6, yep. Yep. He refuses to be anything but a level 6. This stupid wolf, man. I see, like, this is why I want to herd manage the spot. They immediately run. If they're a little bit too close to me, they'll run immediately. And I really just need that guy that's wanting to come back as a level 6 or higher to come back as a level 4 or a 5. I'll be happy with either one of those. There was more back there behind the trees and I couldn't even see them. Okay, that 7's gonna die. The 3, 5. It's a 3. I don't know where that 6 went. There he is. He's gonna run quite a ways, but we'll track him later. Let's see, where is my other wolves? There they are. 7, 3, 7, 3. So we got 2 7s in this group, it looks like. And a 4. I think we'll shoot whichever one gives us the most open shot, which is going to be this guy. And then the other one's going to run. Yeah, we'll just settle for that. That's good enough. What's up, Brendan? I'm still a little bit under the weather, man, but I'm a lot better today than I was earlier in the week. I have my energy back. I really don't feel sick anymore, like physically feel sick. But I'm dealing with some sinus issues. So my sinuses are still giving me a little bit of problems, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Appreciate you asking me. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, my wife is still dealing with some drainage stuff. My father-in-law has thankfully got back to where he's pretty much back to normal though, so we are on the mend. All right, let's go track this painful one. This guy's good. This guy's went a pretty good distance. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm happy for us too, buddy. It was rough. My father-in-law was the first one to get sick, and then I was the second, and then my wife was the third. Luckily my wife and I just kind of got the middleman of the road. My father-in-law was bad off though whenever he got sick. Like he was really bad with it. Yeah, the virus is not a lot of fun. It is definitely not a lot of fun. Luckily for me, it's been more like the common cold than anything for me. My throat was really sore with a lot of drainage earlier in the week, which is why we couldn't do our last stream as planned. But I figured today we'd do a 4-hour stream to make up for it and go until 7 like we planned to do the other day. So I hope this makes up for it for you guys. And we're also doing 2 Great One grinds in one stream, so trying to make up for it, y'all. Also, I did record more Resident Evil, so I know that not a lot of you have been watching though that series. If you guys are interested in a Resident Evil 4 remake, its next episode should come out probably tomorrow. I recorded a whole lot of it last night, so we should get the next couple of episodes out over the weekend. And then after Resident Evil 9 this year, guys, we are going to take a break from horror entirely. So we will not be doing any horror games the remainder of 2026. It'll all be action games or hero games. Stuff like that if we're going to play anything other than Call of the Wild. We're going to take a break from some of the mature games and kind of step it down to like rated T games and action games and stuff for the remainder of the year. I would still like to do Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a much cleaner game, obviously. And it's an action game about about dinosaurs that were turned into robots. Or robotic dinosaurs, I should say, and mythological creatures that the U.S. created for defense. And they ended up turning bad, and then the world was apocalyptic because of it. They pretty much destroyed a lot of stuff, and people are having to survive amongst these robotic dinosaurs now. And it's a really cool story. So I was thinking about maybe doing that one next. Which, like I said, we'll take a break from the playthroughs though. So we'll finish this one out in February, and then I probably won't do another playthrough until about April probably. And then May is whenever Lego Batman, the Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out, and I'll be playing that one on the channel. And then, of course, later on in the year, Tomb Raider, whenever that one launches, will be out on the channel along with Wolverine at the end of the year. So we got a lot of really cool playthroughs coming. How can you find my Discord? If there is any of my mods in the chat, if you guys could go back and clip my link, or just anybody in the chat that wants to do so, can you guys please just put my link in the chat for me? Also, Melon, you can also go to my post section on my channel itself. So just go to my channel and go to the post section on your phone, and just scroll down. It'll be quite a few posts because it was about a week or two ago that I made my Discord. But my Discord will be on that post, and I'm meaning to put it on my description. So I will be adding it to my description on my channel too. I just keep forgetting to do that. Just make sure that whenever you put posts on there, make sure that you are putting the posts for the correct games and the correct sections, okay? So whenever you first sign up for my Discord, it's going to take you through a little process, basically asking you what kind of games you like playing and stuff, and then it's going to take you to a random section. Do not put your post there immediately. Back out of that section, and then go down and find the game and find the right tab for where you're wanting to put your stuff. I do check it every other day, so I am on there quite a bit. It's not an everyday thing, but I try to be on there as much as I can, so that way if you guys post anything, I can see it. It's 3-7. And like I said, it's more of a community hub than anything, so it's not really a place for me. I do go in there and respond to your all's trophies whenever you guys post them, but it's mainly a place for you guys, just to post your pictures and to talk about it with your friends and stuff. But I do get on there every so often and react to some of the trophies that people get. 5, 5. That guy's the easiest shot. Nope, don't go in the water. There we go. But yeah, guys, I don't know if any of my mods are in the chat right now, but if there's any moderators in the chat, could you guys please put my Discord link in the chat for me? We got somebody wanting to join the Discord. If there is no mods out there, it ain't no big deal, but we'll try to get you the Discord link if we can. If you haven't already found it. Like I said, though, if you wanted to use the community tab, you definitely don't have to join the Discord if you don't want to, because the community tab is available for any of my subscribers as well. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you can go to the community tab on my channel, and you can do the same things on there as you do on Discord. So you can post your pictures and stuff on there, and I'll react to them that way as well. Or on the community tab, rather. I said Discord again, but I meant to say the community tab. That was a good back-to-back shots. I think I'll just take that instead of trying to risk having to track something. Let me refresh my stream real quick, guys. Make sure I'm not missing any of your chats. Also, guys, if any of you out there haven't already, please support the channel by subscribing if you guys would. We're trying to make it to 1,000 if we can this year, or maybe even more. And also make sure you guys hit the like button if you're having a good time being here. That way we'll find more. That way more people will have a chance to find the channel. I'd really appreciate it. We have 2 mythicals. Nice. Let's go. No legendaries just yet today, but we got 2 mythicals here. I don't think I hit that one. I really would like to get both of them if I can, though. Nope, I shot under him. Oh well, we're gonna go home with 1, but that's fine. He'll be here next time we come around. One is better than none. We got about 20 minutes left on the wolf grind, guys. So we'll probably have enough time to do 1 more run, and then after that we'll probably have to go ahead and cancel. They're fleeing? Or not cancel, but switch over to the fallow grind. Oh, we got so lucky. We just got 1 of them. I don't know why they were running. Why are you running? Why are you running? I wish I wasn't sick. I'd sound a lot better doing that reference. There he is. Forgot to check this pond. Let's go back down there. Melon, were you able to find my Discord? If you're still out there, were you able to find it? I'm sorry there's no mods in the server right now. I figured we'd have at least 1. I need to fix that though. I need to go on to my I need to try to fix a bot on my channel so that way if you guys can just type a couple of letters and it'll be able to tell you where it's at. I might actually just put the link under my description to tell you the truth. We'll see. 6, 5, 4, 7. We'll take that one. 6, 5, 5, 3, 6. Well, apparently we didn't hit nothing there. Felt good, but apparently it wasn't anything good. Alright, Melon, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get Melon my Discord real quick. 1 second, Melon. I'll get it for you, man. I'm having to leave the stream just for a second so I can get it for you, but I'll get it for you. Hang on, my phone's wanting to freeze up on me. There you go, man. It's in the chat, man. There's your link. The high-tech hunting pack comes with a night vision scope. I wouldn't really recommend the night vision scopes. They are cool, but, well, actually, since you're just beginning, I actually would recommend them. So, because they're pretty high-powered. If you're going to be hunting at night, I would definitely recommend it. But if you don't really want to hunt at nighttime, I just stay away from it. Because honestly, it does help you at night some. But as you can tell, I just prefer to spot the animals and then just shoot them with the normal scope. However, I would recommend the night vision binoculars, though. That's in the store. I think it's in the base game store. If I'm not mistaken. It's the ones that I'm currently using, and I would recommend using the binoculars at least. So that way you can make sure it's not a rare or something. Just stuck on a rock. That ain't no good. Yeah, it's not a problem, man. I want to make sure that you got it. Sorry I didn't have any mods in the chat. But it's alright. Everybody's busy today, apparently. It ain't a problem or anything. I don't mean to sound like I'm mad or nothing. It's just my nose. It's all stopped up and it's making me sound like I have a tone to my voice. But I'm seriously not angry at all. I just want to make sure that you got it. Did we not drop both of those? Or at least one of these foxes? Foxes. Pfft. I'm getting tongue-tied. Or confused. Wolves. I thought I dropped one. Yeah, Duke, there's a wolf literally laying here, man. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure we got the other one too, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got both of these, so we're just going to have to track this one too. I think that's all the spots for the night, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we got this one to track, and then we got another one to track. Because I don't like leaving anything during grinds. Dick, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, man. It's really cool. I like how you can customize everything. Like I said, the only things that I wish that you could still like put like your wraps and stuff on to be your clothing and your ATV. Like I think that'd be so cool if you could actually customize your clothing and ATV as well. Instead of just having to use the default clothes, I think it'd be cool if you could like wear whatever outfit that's on the game and then just put whatever wrap you wanted on the clothing. I think that'd be really, really cool. This guy has definitely ran a long way. It took him a while to die. Yeah, we gotta track this guy, and then we gotta go to one of our other zones and track that one. And then there's only 15 minutes left, so what we'll probably do is that we're probably gonna go and reset time. But we're just gonna go around all my zones and see if there's any great ones. We're probably not gonna shoot anything else unless it's a rare or diamond. But we are gonna reset time like normal, and then we're just gonna go around all my zones and make sure that we don't have any great one respawns. And then we'll probably go ahead and switch it over to the fallow grind. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, like I said, though, some of them were definitely worth it. I definitely didn't buy all the colors. I only bought the DLC packs with the colors in them that I wanted. Because I'm very big into mossy oak, and I also wanted to have a white camouflage for some of them, so I got the Yukon one, I believe. Is it the Yukon or the Medved one? I can't remember which one it is. But I definitely got the one that had a white camouflage to it, so that I can match. Because I'm somebody who's like OCD about matching my environments. And whatever I wear on these maps, I want to look like that it's something you're supposed to be wearing. So I made sure I had like a camouflage for every situation, and I was good enough with that. Golly, this wolf ran a long way. I wonder where I hit him. Is he right here? There he is. Where did I hit this thing at? Right in the bottom of the jaw. Well, no wonder. Alright, let's go track this other one real quick. It ain't this one, it's this one. Hi. How you all doing? Dude, don't worry about them, man. They ain't attacking us, so we're just gonna let them go for now. Let's just follow. Let's just go find this other wolf. Why are you getting in the water for? I can't swim, so you better not be swimming. Okay, he's gonna swim. Okay, Duke, whatever floats your boat, man. I guess I'll meet you over there. My dog. Waiting for owner. What do you mean waiting for me? I can't swim. You dummy. Get your butt on land, boy. Silly dog. Did you enjoy that very cold swim? I hope it was worth it. Look, I got here at the same time you did. Was that worth it? Was it worth it? Ugh. He's acting like it's worth it. Come on, buddy. Quit goofing. Come on. And he's going to shake again because he touched water. Let me see if I can find the blood trail. There it is. You just keep goofing off, man. I'm gonna... I'll track this thing. If I can find its trail. Why are you swimming again? Duke? Where are you going? What is my dog doing? I am so confused, you have no idea. Okay, well, it says his blood is going this way. I guess Duke just wanted to swim. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I killed that thing. I'm just gonna leave it. Because I can't tell if I killed it or not. My gosh. Duke. Yeah, come back, Duke. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. It's like he just wanted to go swimming. Alright, guys. We are not going to hunt, but we are going to reset time real quick, and we're going to see if we have a great one. If there's a great one in these zones, we will shoot him. Or we'll leave him until the end of the stream and try to get both in one stream if we can. But if there is no great one, we're going to be abandoning the wolf grind until next stream. Or until next time we decide to grind for it. Then we're going to go ahead and move on to the fallow grind. So let's go check all of our zones real quick, and then we're going to switch. Then we're going to go to Teora. Don't really need to get in my tree stand this time. Just need to check and see what everything is. Any legendaries? 5, 5, 4, 4, 5. Alright, nothing special here. Let's move right along. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'm getting ready to switch to Tail War and do fallow grinding. So if you guys are interested in watching me hunt fallow, we are going to switch over to those in just a minute. We're just checking our zones right now, seeing if we have a great one. And if there is a great one, we'll at least know about it. If there is no great one, we're just going to move on. Okay, and there's nothing in that other zone over there. That figures. Can't see. Nothing over there. Melon, I would, but the thing about it is that I'm actually okay with just having one Great One Red Deer. To me, the Great One Red Deer is one of my least favorite Great Ones, even though it's my favorite animal in the game. Like, I love the rack better than any other deer rack in the game. But I don't grind for them anymore because they all look alike. They don't have any variants as far as their colors or as far as their racks are concerned, other than sizes. So I really just don't. I just don't have any like desire to grind them anymore, man. But I do still hunt for them. I just don't grind them. Again, if Call of the Wild ever remasters the Great Ones and gives us more variations for the red deer, I'll be all over them. But until then, I'm kind of done. It's just the way I am with the red deer, man. I don't really want to grind thousands of hours for a trophy that pretty much looks identical to the one I've already got. Or not hours, but thousands of kills, rather. Don't see no great ones, don't see no rares, don't see no legendaries. Let's move on. What's up, Zero? Finally made it to the stream, man. Glad to see you guys able to make it. I'm doing somewhat better, Zero. Like I've been telling everybody that checked on me, and thank you guys very much for checking on me today. As I said, my sore throat is now gone, but I'm still dealing with some sinus issues. So that's why my voice sounds a little bit funny. And my wife is pretty much just dealing with my drainage now. But I really appreciate you. Yeah, we're definitely on the mend. There's that mythical. We'll save him for later. No great ones. No rares. Let's move on. And also, Zero, we're getting ready to switch over to the fallow grind, in case you're wondering. We just finished the wolf grind for the day. We're doing 2 hours of wolf grind and 2 hours of fallow. So the wolf grind is now ended. We're just checking everything to see if we have any great ones waiting on us. And if there is no great one, then whether there's a great one or not, we're going to move on to Teowara. I'm really hoping for the twin souls. Like, if I could get one and done for the wolves, I just really hope that the game gives me my twin souls. That's what I'm wanting the most. That is my favorite wolf great one. And I really want it. I mean, that's just how it is, guys. If I could get one wolf, one great one, it would be the twin souls. If I get any other one, I'll still be very happy with it. But that one's just my favorite. Oh, you got sinus drainage to 0? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sickness is going around bad right now, man. Sickness is definitely going around bad for everybody right now. It's been rough for sure. Alright, guys. We are not going to be getting any rares or diamonds today or great ones for the wolf. Like I said, I'm not really doing HM on that grind, so it's to be expected to not see a whole lot of diamonds. We're just trying to get the great one there. But let's go ahead and move over to Teowara. Hopefully we'll have better luck over there today. We'll see if we can't get us a great one fallow. Like I said, we need 2 more great one fallows to finish my huddle fallow mount. And then from there, I'll probably take a break from fallow for a while. But we are going to continuously grind fallow until we get both the next 2 great ones. So that one ain't going to go away for a while. Unless Call of the Wild's like, hey, there's more great one red deer. If there's more great one red deer, obviously it's going to change everything immediately. Let me zoom out so the map gets updated. Alright, what time do they 10 to 13? Yeah, it's been a while. I had to remember. Let me get things changed back up for us, guys. Where's my outfits? There they are. Alright, we should be good to go. Let me see, what time was it again? I keep forgetting. 10 to 13, yeah, so it's 11:30. We shouldn't need to do a main menu reset here. We should be able to just reset time and they should be there. Hopefully a Fallow great one today. I hope so, man. Yeah, I would love to get a Fallow great one today. Like I said, I'm just kind of wanting to stay away from the spoon rack if possible. That's my least favorite of the Fallow. So, you know, I mean, I won't really like complain about it, but I do really hope that we get three great ones and none of them are the spoon rack because that's my least favorite out of all of them. If we do get the Mickey Mouse ears or the spoon rack one, I'll still be happy with it. I'll still mount it, but I will probably put that one in my wonky lodge, to be honest, because any great one that I get that I'm not a very big fan of will go in the wonky lodge rather than my main lodges. But we'll see. I may put them in the main in the multi mount anyways, and then once I get all three, I may work in the future for a fourth one. Now we do have HM on this one though, guys, so we should be seeing some diamonds today, I hope, because we do have full HM on this grind, except for just a couple of places on the map. I need to switch my papers real quick. I'm sorry, I forgot to put it back on the Teowara grind. There we are. Man, we are very far into the Teowara grind, guys. I did not realize this, but we are literally 1,246 kills into the Fallow grind. So the great ones could be here at any point. At any point right now, the great one could show up. Hopefully sooner than later. Where are you coming from? I do not know where that guy came from, but we'll have to go get him. Let's go grab that guy. I don't know where he came from, but we need to get him. He was level 3, so I can't let him live. Just out of precaution from other zones over there, I'm going to try to run. Oh, nice, man. Melon, I want to let you know that just in case you don't know how pressure works in the game, though, only take 2 animals out of every zone. If you take 3 or more, you can delete the zone and then they won't come back to that spot. So make sure you're being very careful. As you can see here, if it turns very bright pink, as it's turning pinker and pinker, you'll end up destroying zones. So make sure that you're only shooting 1 or 2 animals out of each one of your herds that you find. Otherwise, you're going to delete the zones and they won't be there no more. And you'll have to find them. They'll be somewhere else on the map. So be very careful, man. If you already knew that, then just overlook me. But I figured I'd let you know anyway. Wait, I'm so confused. Hang on a second, guys. Give me 1 second. In the past, whenever I was counting my fallow, I have screwed this up. Give me a second. Hang on a second, guys. Oh, wait, no, I didn't screw it up. Never mind. Hang on. I about screwed it up right there. Okay, we're good. I thought I messed up my count last time we grinded for these things, but it turns out that I didn't. It just looked funny. I forget that we get like a lot more kills on this grind, and made it look like it was off. I was off. Oh, it's level 5. There we go. There's the diamond. Well, diamond potential. I don't know if he's going to be a diamond or not, but there we go. Level 5. Oh, and another diamond level potential. Let's go. 2 diamond potentials. Hopefully they both make it. That'd be crazy if they do. Get this level 5 first. And now we gotta get the other one. It should be good on both of them. Apparently it wasn't good on that one. Are you serious? How did that one not get lung? I don't know if he's gonna die or not from that. I hope he doesn't. Oh, he is. Crap. I can't... Well, I've screwed that one up if it's a diamond, guys. The level 4, if it makes diamond, it's gonna be screwed up. Happens to all of us. What's up, Colton? We're having a good start to the fallow grind for the end of the stream here, man. We just started with a level 5, and we had a level 4 that could make diamond, but I've screwed him up. So if he made diamond, he's no longer a diamond. Where does this guy go? Oh wait, it's been so long, I keep forgetting where my zones are. It's been weeks since we've done this grind. It's on around the bend. Alright, does he make diamonds? Let's see, diamond fallow? No, he's a troll. Oh well. It would be just my luck if the level 4 makes diamonds, and I screwed him up. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Alright, Duke, let's go, man. Let's go find these fallows. What's up, Jay? Oh. 249 for diamond level 4. Yeah, I know, man. I'm hoping he makes it. Also, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Oh. Talk about whatever you like to. Just make make sure it's family friendly. Hope you're doing well, man. Also, guys, it's been a while since I've said so. So if you guys are enjoying the stream today, please make sure you help the channel grow by hitting the like button. Every time you hit the like button, it is 50 shares across YouTube, so 50 chances for somebody to find the channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe yourselves, so that way you guys won't miss out on every stream. We do stream 3 days a week, and up to about 3 to 4 hours at a piece. And I'll also drop them shorts whenever I can, and we also do some playthroughs along the way. So if you guys are interested in that, so make sure you guys help support the channel any way you can. I really appreciate it. I'm coming, buddy. You've got to remember, man, you got 4 legs. I've only got 2, okay? You a dog, me a human. I cannot run as fast as you can. Barking at me will not make me run faster. I think he's tracking the bigger one first. I'm pretty sure the smaller one is already dead somewhere. I don't know why Duke's wanting to do that today. He's wanting to take the most complicated route first, and then he's wanting, then he goes back for the smaller one. I am interested to see if this guy makes it though, but he is going to be screwed up. I aimed right for the dead center of the chest, and somehow it didn't make lung. So I'm kind of interested to see where I hit him. Yeah, that is really close, man. How many kills into this grind? Jay, we are currently at 1,249. Nope, he was 10 points off, so they were both trolls. Oh, well. But yeah, we're at 1,249. And just to let you know, Jay, I do have one of every great one in the game, except for the whitetail, which I have 3 of. And I have not, I've not grinded for the fox, the tar, the boar, or the black bear. Just simply because I don't really have very much interest in those species. But I do have all the others. However, I am debating on starting a brand new great one on my grind that I have never done before. It's just it would require me to hunt at night again, and I'm just not the biggest nighttime hunter, so I really don't know if I want to or not. But yeah, I've nearly 4,000 hours in the game, and no super rare too. That is the one weird thing about me, is I've always used herd management on most of my grinds, and got plenty of diamonds, plenty of rares, gold rares, but I've never ever had a diamond rare. That is the one thing in 4,000 hours of playing this game I've never even laid eyes on, is an animal that can make diamond with a rare color. So I will probably be brought to tears the day that the game decides to give me one of those. There we go. No, I went back and got him, Melon. That's what I just went back and got. We got them all. Yeah, it probably did, and I forgot to check the x-ray, guys, so I really don't know where I hit that deer at, but either way, it wasn't a kill shot somehow. Long time no see, believers. I would sing your intro song, man, but my voice is not going to let me, but it's nice to have you, man. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully I'll be doing well next week, so that way I'm not stopped up like this. I'm hoping I'm back to normal next week. Let's see. Any great ones here? Dude, how crazy would that be if we came back on here and there was like 2 level 5s and a great one waiting on us? That'd be insane. Alright. I'm going to wait for that one on the left-hand side to start drinking. Nope, that's a bad shot there. I shot him a little bit too low. Got him that time, though. Let's see. Don't want him. What's up with all these little guys? I mean, I'm hoping that means something. And I'm going to try for the front of the hip here. I can't get it to go where I want it to go. Hang on a second, guys. Right in there. There we go. Drop those 2. It's not a buck. Alright, we'll take those 4. That's good enough. You hate you hate the fox like roe deer thing? They're not a fun grind. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, like I said, I think that if they made the foxes where you didn't have to shoot both the male and the female, it'd be a lot better. Because if you could just grind them the way you do normal deer, or normal animals, where you can just shoot the males and they would come back, it'll be a lot more fun. But the fact is that you have to shoot both the males and the females to get both respawns back, and that's honestly what ruins it, in my opinion. It doesn't really ruin it, but it's like it definitely makes it where it's not enjoyable, as other grinds would be. You've been doing pretty good. Your wife get her first deer yet? No, and unfortunately, season is now over for Kentucky, so we can no longer deer hunt. But we did, but she was sick a lot of the time during the year this year, and she also just kind of lost the mood after a while, so we just kind of quit hunting. Hopefully next year we'll be able to get her one though. And then next year I'm probably gonna get back in the field myself and start trying to hunt more for myself as well. I didn't really hunt very much this year at all. I just didn't really have the mood for it. I don't know what it was. I just didn't really feel like hunting this year too much. So, but starting in April though, I'm gonna start going back for some turkeys, and I'm gonna try my best to get a deer in the fall. My dad and I are planning on doing some striper and walleye fishing in the early spring or in the late spring, so I should be getting back into some of this stuff IRL. What's up, Colton? Hope you're doing well, man. Glad to see you made it back into the stream, buddy. If I didn't say so already. Just checking my HM here, guys. These animals should be all level 2s and level 1s. Looks like they are. Okay, we're good. Moving on. What lake is that? It is the starting lake. So whenever you first get on theHunter, it will spawn you right here. And I believe that's where you spawn at. And this entire lake, from down here in this bottom section and all the way around up through here, is great for fallow. On the other side, at the top and on around this way, is really great for red deer. So red deer on the left, fallow on the right. Fallow on the bottom, red deer on top. Man, we're getting some good ones today, guys. That's a good level 4. It would be so crazy if we got a great one fallow. Again, guys, if the great one fallow shows up, we are going to go back to the fox. Fox. I keep wanting to say fox. We're going to go back to the wolf grind, and we're going to try to get both in one stream if we can. Oh, he'll die. So if the great one fallow shows up, we're going to go back to the wolf grind, and we're going to try to see if we can get a wolf to show up too. Because I would like to be able to get 2 great ones in one stream at some point. That'd be incredible. That's a good level 4. You're going for your 10th bear now? Good luck, Colton. I hope you get it, man. What color are you wanting? While we're on the topic, what color are you wanting this time? Nice, Melon. Nice. You need more legs for them. So basically the theHunter. So guys, I'm just doing this for Melon real quick. So Melon, the places that you can find fallow deer are all of these ponds right here. So all of these, and you can rewind the stream if you need to see this again, but it's all of these right here. You can find fallow at all of these. The river from the middle all the way down to the end, all the way around the coastline, and all the way down here to where this house is. So you can find fallow all the way up and down that coastline. And then these 2 ponds right there. And that's it. Red deer can be found right here in the middle of the river. They can be found at the top of the river. These 2 ponds here, the top of this pond and over to the left side, and then pretty much every single pond that's through here, you'll be able to find red deer as well. So that's where you can find all your red deer. And guys, Great One Guides are coming, okay? I'm just doing some generic help for some people right now, but Great One Guides will be coming as soon as my voice is fully recovered. So once I've recovered from this sickness, guys, I will be trying to get some more stuff out to you all. Now, Colton, I hope you get that cream, man. No Great One yet, Colton. We're just hoping for 2 of them. Yeah, we don't have a Great One this stream just yet. That is a pathetic little buck. He gets to stay for sure. These guys ain't leaving, are they? What are they doing? I do not know what those bucks were up to, but I'll pop them. I mean, the drink zone ain't over yet, so I don't know what's going on. Time to drive around for like 30 minutes? I'd recommend running everywhere. Because you never know what you're going to come across. If you're driving everywhere that you're going, I mean, yeah, you'll get there quicker. But you'll spook off everything within 300 yards around you. So if I were you, I would actually just run everywhere you're going for now, where you're discovering the map. Because you could come across some rare animal, you could come across a diamond. So I'd recommend just running. Until you've discovered everything. I'd like to get this one down. He's a pretty decent one. Turn back around for me, buddy. Turn back around for me. No? Come on, man. Well, we got that one. I was trying to butt shot on the other one, but it didn't really work out too well. Oh, come on. That would have been a good. That would have been right in there if he wouldn't have turned. Whatever. Let's see. Is there any bucks there? Yeah, there's one right here. Drop him. You definitely take that one. That's a good one. There we go. That'll do it. We're going to run down here and grab these two, then we'll fast travel over there and get those other ones. Does I have everything reloaded? I do. Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. I really do like these streams where we're going for multiple great ones in one stream. It's a lot of fun. Again, I can really only do this during days that I've got 4-hour streams going on, but I can't do that every time we stream. My wife works in the afternoon, so I usually have to deal with about a 2 to 3 hour stream most days. But I will try to get some of these out to you guys more often, the 4-hour streams. I do like them. Just trying to fly through all these as fast as we can because I got another really big zone and I'm trying to get there before 1300. But the Fallow don't like being here at the very start of the drink zones. They like to be here about an hour and a half after the zone starts. Just take the 4-wheeler. I'm really hoping that these little ones are meaning there's a great one coming. Again, we did have a level 5 on the map and a big level 4, so it could have been those two, but I'm really hoping that means we got a great one on its way. Because this is kind of what happened last time I got a great one Fallow, was I just started getting like a bunch of little ones. So I'm hoping it's kind of like the same deal. 1260 in now, guys. What's up, Cindy? Cindy, sorry, excuse me. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. Make yourself at home. Talk about whatever you want to. Just keep it family friendly. It's good to have you. If you have any questions or anything about Call of the Wild, feel free to ask. I don't mind a bit to help. Hope you're doing well today. That's a pretty good one out there. Let's see. Is there a great one in my last great one spot? Nope. My last great one came right here in this middle section. That was about 3 years ago. Ooh. Hello, buddy. I thought that was level 5 there for a minute. That's a good one. He ain't going to make diamond, but that's a good one. That'll work. Let's see if I can get this guy. That'll work. Just in case this will make diamond, which I really don't think he will, but just in case. And, of course, he's going to have his butt to us. That figures. I really don't think he's going to make diamond, though. I'm just going to shoot him with 300. I'm pretty sure that's a troll rack. That should still punch into something there, I'm sure. I was hoping it would. Apparently not. Nope. He's going to die either way. How? That just went right through that deer. That just went right through him. Did you guys see that? Did anybody in chat just see that? I shot that buck, and it went right through the animal and hit the dirt in the back. I don't know how in the world that happened. Well. Oh, okay, Micah. I got you, man. I appreciate you giving me support from another channel. I appreciate that. What combo do I want? I've already got the blade rack, and that one was my favorite, so I'm going to go ahead and say big rack. And honestly, I really don't care what color it is. I kind of like all the colors. I've got the Mocha blade rack as the one that I currently got, and that was my dream combo, so I've already got that one. So this time around, I'll probably say the big rack and maybe the silver. I'm really not sure. I'm not really picky with the fallow colors. I like a lot of the fallow colors, so just any of them that has the big rack on it this time. The deer is invisible. It's more like I'm phasing. The deer was phasing through for whatever reason. Yeah, that bullet I shot at it and then just went right through the animal. I don't know what that was. Thought the game was trying to cheat me out of it. I don't know where the blood is for this deer. I know we shot one and he was coming up through here somewhere. And my dog is all the way over there, so I'm going to have to just try to find it on my own here for a minute. Did I get the other ones? I did. Okay. Golly, I'm running close on time, though. It's already 13:14. I don't know. I might have to try at 11 o'clock. Oh, it's 11:15. That's right. I went to 11:30 because I'm used to doing the other grinds, but it's 11:15 that I started grinding for the fallows. Okay, so next time I reset time instead of 11:30, I need to give myself 15 more minutes until I get back in the flow of things. Because I've got 2 zones that are, because as you guys can tell, I have 3 zones that are very rich in population. I got this location, the last location we were at, and then this next one that we're going to, which is the 2 ponds. I'm hoping that they're all still going to be there, but I don't know. At least we know that the great one should be here anytime, though, guys. The last great one that I got for the fallow was I believe I would have to go back and look actually. I think it was like 1300, and I'm almost at 1300 now. So I'm pretty sure that it was like 1350 was my last fallow great one. So it could be any time now. I'm coming. Yeah, I know. I'm coming. Remember, 4 legs. You got 4 legs, I got 2. Remember that. Let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the other fallow, too, because sometimes Dick will just pass up the first deer for whatever reason. So I'm kind of just looking to the left and looking to the right to see which one he's tracking first. Buddy, you just keep on rushing me. They're right there. They died side by side. That's helpful. Doing a good job, Duke. Keep it up, buddy. Alright, let's quickly move on to our last zone. I don't know how many of these animals are going to be left here or not. Okay, Mike, I got you. I can't really see the profile picture that good, but it's not a big deal. Colton, if you're still in the chat, Zero reached out to you, man. He was saying hey. Didn't know if you saw that or not. Yeah, these deer are leaving. Shoot. Let's hurry up and go to the other side real quick. This way we can at least try to cut some of these deer off. I would like to at least get a few of them. But this time when we reset time, I'm going to go to 11:15 instead of 11:30. I'm used to going an hour and a half after the drink zones, but I forget that for fallow deer you need a little bit of extra time. Because they have a very short drinking window, 3 hours. Alright, let's see. What are you? Oh, hi. Um, anything impressive over here? Doesn't look like we had anything impressive here, at least. At least that's a good thing. Okay. That'll work. Woo! That was a good 450-yard shot. My gosh. That will work. What are you? Another 400-yard shot? That'll work. And what are you? 470? And I'm out of ammo. Hang on. Okay, they're going to trot away, so I might just leave them alone. Oh, he's right here. He went out of render, but I saw blood. So I think we got him. That was some good shooting, if I say so myself. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go around this big, massive pond to get these animals real quick. I'm just glad that we were able to get at least a few of them shot before the day ended. Didn't get to see everything, but at least we got a few of them. I just now realized that every single one of those shots, except for 2 of them, were over 400 yards. And I was dropping most of them. That was crazy. Alright, time to drive these horrible four-wheelers. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bumpy. Alright. There should be one dead up here somewhere. Where's this one dead at? I know we have one up here in this green area. Somewhere. Oh, it's out there. Okay. Oh, we did drop that one. Oh, that's awesome, man. That one that went out of render, we actually dropped him. That's a pretty nice boy out there. Can I get him too, maybe? He might make diamond. That's a pretty solid estimate. I think I'm going to wait on that guy. I'm going to wait on that one. That was a pretty good level 4. I'm going to wait till next to go around to try to get him, because I'd rather make sure I get him with 308. Alright, that'll do it for that run. $1,270 in now, guys. Let me get a drink of water real quick before we reset time. Alrighty. Let's go 11:15 this time instead of 11 on my 30. That was a little bit too... That wasn't enough time. It's a raining day today. That's interesting. Alrighty. Let's see what we got on the next day. We've only got enough paper left on this one page, probably for one more run, and then I'll probably have to change papers. Hopefully we get him before then. Buddy, you are pathetic. That is a Hall of Shamer if I've ever seen one. That's not even an antler. That's like a stud. It's like a little stub. Honestly, I might just leave that little guy. He'll help my HM. Me another little one that'll help me get bigger ones. So we'll just leave him. He ain't even worth a bullet. See, no respawns here right now. A little unfortunate, but we'll take these. I'm really hoping that we're close to the great one, guys, because I'm seeing like a few big ones, but I've been seeing like a lot of littler ones. In my map, it usually likes to produce big level 3s and above, but I've been seeing some level 2s and some little level 3s, so I'm really hoping that there's a great one trying to spawn right now on the map. Nothing there. See if these guys are going to drink real quick. Need one to start drinking so that way I can pop both of them. Alright, we got that one. Did we get the other one? Yeah, we did. I just saw him fall over. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. What's next? Level 2, level 2. I think that guy's going to deserve it. So him, and I'll try to get his buddy if I can. Yeah, we got his buddy. Alright, we got 4 more. That'll work. What's up, Ivan? Welcome to the stream, finally, man. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Great one anytime right now, man. Great one anytime. We're currently at 1,277 into the Fallow grind, so hopefully he'll get here soon. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure that you guys are liking the video and subscribing if you guys are having a good time being here. That really helps out the channel, and it helps more people find the channel, so I'd really appreciate it, guys. I would like for this channel to get pretty big at some point if we can get there. Where is the other deer? Hello? Oh, it's right there. Hey, buddy. Alright. Now, guys, I'm going to have to try to contain myself. If a great one shows up today, I'm going to have to try my best not to yell because my voice, I feel like I'm going to hurt my voice if I yell. I don't know how I'll react, but I really got to try my best to at least contain myself a little bit. If one does show up. Where are you running, buddy? Stop running, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know why I keep crouching. Oh, the other one was right beside the tent. I should have just picked him up first. Oh well. No solos over there with you girls, is there? Sometimes I'll get a solo buck over there. And I would check the other side too for solos, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there. Alright, first big zone. This is where time starts getting crunchy. Anything down there? Decent little level 4 and a puny little level 2. That ain't gonna be no help. Nothing. That's a good one. Oh, man, that's a good estimate. It's up to 280s. Oh, and a level 5. Guaranteed diamond, let's go! Guaranteed diamond. Let's go. Big level 5. Guaranteed. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna try to shoot this little guy first. The other one's not gonna be as good of a shot. Yeah, run towards me. You're gonna stop running in a second. How that didn't get a lung or anything, I have no idea. Oh, he just gave up. That guy just accepted his fate. The poor thing. Alright, let's get that level 5 down, guys. I don't want to miss out on him. He's definitely gonna get shot first. That is a beauty, man. Definitely a guaranteed diamond. And there we go. His other buddy right here, I'd like to get him too. That's a good estimate on him as well. That's 242 to 280 something, but I'm not going to risk him. Because if that's a level 4, that's a rare in my opinion. Level 4 diamond, I consider that the same as a rare. So I'm going to wait until next time to shoot him. That'll work. Up, shot right behind that guy. Let's see if he starts walking for me. Start walking for me? No? Alright. Alright, let's go get that big boy. Yeah, like I said, I knew that we was going to get some diamonds this stream because I have very heavy herd management on this one. There's only like a couple of places on the shoreline that's not managed, so I knew that we was going to get at least a couple of diamonds this stream. Oh, I forgot the ones over there. Hopefully they don't despawn. You can see his rack from here. How big are you, buddy? Let's see, how big are you going to be? 265, let's go. That is a monster, man. 249 is diamond, and that's a 265. Let's go. Beautiful monster. Definitely getting taxed. Yeah, baby. I'll take that. Yeah, he's a monster, ain't he, Zero? That was a big diamond. That was a big, big diamond. Very, very happy with that buck. I wish it was a chocolate though. The chocolate is my favorite common color. I'd definitely take a big rack chocolate. We got a little bitty one that barely made diamond. But I really want a big rack chocolate at some point. That's the diamond I want out of any diamond, other than no super rare, of course. Obviously, I'd want a super rare more than anything, but I will definitely take a diamond of the chocolate rack. Alright, hopefully these two didn't disappear on us. And one second, guys, I'm having to... There we go. 1,286, guys, is what we're on right now. After collecting these next a couple of bucks, it's going to be 1,286 in. So nearly 1,300 kills in, and it was 1,350 from my last great one. So, we'll have to see. Thank you, Melon. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a nice diamond. It was a very nice diamond. He will definitely be going in the Red Deer and Fallow Lodge, that's for sure. Let's see what time it is real quick. What I think I'm gonna have to start doing. Well, actually, we're flying through this, but if I start getting crunched for time, what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start doing is coming to this zone first, and then do the river and the double ponds last. Mila, stop. Sorry, my dog was scratching herself, and she has some dry skin, and we were afraid she's gonna cut her belly if she keeps scratching. So we have to get on to her. That's another decent one back there. Yeah, it's a decent level 4. I don't think he's going to make diamond, but he's decent. I'm getting some big ones here today, guys. Getting some big bucks. Let's go for him next. Then him. If I can get my crosshair didn't want to focus. I really like to get this one next. I really doubt he's going to make dime. Well, we got something. I think we'll let the other one go. Because I want to make sure that we get all of our zones checked this time around. Let's move on up to up here. Get my four-wheeler real quick. I'm really trying to fly around these as fast as possible because I want to be able to get over to that other pond. Because we got a level 4 over there that really could make diamond as level 4. pretty decent one. Is that him? Nope, that ain't him. Where's that big level 4 at that we saw? There was a giant level 4 here last time we were on this side. I don't know where he went. He must be on the other side of the pond. Take that, guys. Is there any on the other side? Yeah. It's not... Oh, that is one right there, actually. Oh, crap. Luckily I didn't hit a doe. Okay, good. We got all those bucks. Let's go. Let's see. Anything out here? Is that him right there? I think that's him right there, actually. Yeah, that has to be him. That's a big rack on that guy. I don't think it's level 5. I think it's just a giant level 4. So it's 2, it's a tiny 3, and then that is a level 2. So that's all still good. You need to be shot. There we go. Let's see. There he is. Yeah, that's that big level 4. I don't know if he'll make diamond. I don't think that he will. I wish that he would just stop moving, though. There we go. This should be good? Yeah, it is. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that's going to hit anything. I didn't aim high enough. That's fine if it doesn't kill him. I'm trying to hit at least something, but I'm not making good shots this time around, unfortunately. Okay. Whatever. Anything over here? Might help if I reload. Let's see, just let that one get a little bit closer to the water here. No, don't do it. I'm out of breath. That figures. All right, I think that's gonna have to do it for this run. That was a lot better run that time. We got to see all the zones. At least to know what was out here. I keep trying to back out of that stuff, but I'm hitting circles too many times, and it's making me want to crouch. Let's see. I don't think he's going to make diamond, but we'll check on him. Oh, he is a diamond. Let's go. It's a diamond level 4. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. 258, guys. Diamond level 4. Let's go. 2 diamonds in a row. I'll take that. Yeah, I know, man. That was awesome. And we probably got another one, too. Like I said, we have that other level 4. It's on that's on the river section over there. That's probably going to make it, too. That's probably the reason why I've been seeing so many little ones, is the game was spawning a bunch of diamonds for me. I wish it would have been the great one rather than the diamonds, but I'll take it. I just wish that one of these diamonds would have been a super rare, man. See, like, I get plenty of diamonds and I get plenty of rares. I just never get a super rare. For whatever reason, the game just does not want to give me a rare color diamond. But I mean, I get everything else in the book, though. Normal rares, gold rares, diamonds that are below level. I mean, the game's nice to me overall. It just won't let me have what I want. Alright, guys, let's reset time again. We'll go to 11:20 this time. We had 2 diamonds on the day. We got a giant level 265 diamond, and then we got that level 4. It's at at 2 like high 250s, I think. I can't remember what he scored. We got a level 4 diamond and a level 5 diamond today. No, it's needed is a great one. Guys, it's approaching that time. We're 5 kills away from 1,300. 5 kills away, guys, from 1,300 kills. This Fallow could show up at any point, guys. Any point this Fallow could be here. That zone was not here last time, so I'm eager to see what's in it. Hopefully the Bucks are in here with the does. It's a little guy. Another ginormous level 5. Are you serious? This game is being so good to me right now. Oh my gosh. We got another level 5. Wow. Okay. Okay. I feel you, game. Yeah, I feel you. I will take that all day long. My gosh. Let's go. Diamond after diamond after diamond. It is raining diamond 0, it is. Hopefully the game keeps doing that for me. I'll tell you one thing though, I hope that it starts raining great ones for me. That'd be crazy if I was able to... That's gonna hit the tree. It'd be crazy if I was able to do like a great one grind and ended up getting like multiple great ones back to back. I have what's called an HM going on, or herd management. So I've chose 8 zones that I'm currently grinding in, and every single other zone that's on the map, I have them as level 2, or level 1. So level 1 and 2, I'm a fallow deer on all my other zones of my melon, and it causes the game to force out bigger animals. So that's the reason why I'm seeing a bunch of these diamonds. I can't fast travel, guys, or else I'm going to lose that one on the other side of the river here. I got to go over here and just grab this manually. I didn't know he floated. We're going to grab this one, and then we're going to drive around and grab the level 5, and then we'll come back at the end of the run if I remember and try to track the other one. Because I really don't feel like tracking him. The hard part is, guys, is that my voice is now that it's getting in the evening, my voice is starting to get a little strained. My sickness is wanting to start hurting me a little bit right now, but I'm going to keep trying to go if I can. We'll see. But yeah, this is what you get when you do HM. I'm a melon. So if you go around the map and you shoot all of your least favorite zones down to level 2s or level 1s, it'll force the game to give you more diamonds and bigger animals. I don't think it really helps much with the great one. I think the great one is just all about chance. But it does help you immediately with the diamonds, though. Where did this guy go? Oh, he's like stuck in the middle. I thought he floated all the way over here by now. Well, I forget that this river is like really shallow. Yeah. I always forget that this river is so shallow, man. I always forget about it. Another diamond, guys. 264. Let's go. That is 3 taxable diamonds in a row. That is awesome. Yeah, now he can go in the water. Oh, man. Yeah, Duke, now you can go in the water. I still need a 270 one. I do not have a 270s. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Another level 5! I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just excited to death. What in the world? And I think that's a chocolate. I think that is a chocolate. Oh my gosh, it is a chocolate. It's what I wanted. I wanted a big chocolate diamond. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Call of the Wild. It is being so good to me on my return. It's like it knows that I'm sick and it feels bad for me or something. I was hoping I'd be able to shoot something there with that Hail Mary. There we go. My gosh. I think that's the diamond I've been wanting. I've been wanting a Big Rack diamond chocolate. And I'm pretty sure that's a chocolate Big Rack. Or one of them. Yes, it is. It's a 260 chocolate. Let's go. I got a genuine chocolate diamond. That is the diamond I have been wanting for a long time. My goodness, guys. What is this game doing for me right now? I'm going to have to clip this because this is insane luck. Yeah, I just clipped like the last 30 minutes of the gameplay because I don't know how long ago it was when we first started getting the diamonds. But it's just been like raining diamonds. Like since as Zero said, it's been like raining diamonds for like the past 2 runs. That is a diamond I've been wanting for a long time. As a big rack diamond chocolate. That is my favorite color for the fallow deer, other than the rares. Now where'd this guy die at? Dude, I'm so pumped right now. That is amazing trophies. This game is giving me some amazing trophies right now. It may not be the great one, but I'm having fun getting these diamonds. This is a lot of fun. And now I'm so excited I can't even figure out what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find the blood trail to the other buck. Duke, come on, man. Quit swimming. Duke is still swimming, apparently. Duke, you coming? Okay, just take your sweet time then. Yeah. Okay, just take your sweet little time. I don't know where this guy got hit at. There he is. There's the blood. Non-vital, but that's fine. He wasn't going to make diamond. Not now, Duke. Yeah, I know. He just loves the water, man. I don't know why, but he really does. My dog sees water and he's just like, must. Go. Swim. Guys, we are officially 1,300 kills in. We're 1,302 kills now. Yeah, I know, man. But like I said, the wolf grind, I don't have HM on the wolf grind. I just picked 8 spots and started shooting. So I'm not really expecting a lot of diamonds. I'm mainly just after the great one for those. Diamond wolves all look the same as like the normal wolves, so I don't really care too much about the diamonds. The only time that I really want to get like HM'd animals is whenever they have antlers, because they all look different. But like predators, I really could care less about HM because they all look the same in my opinion. They just have a different score. Yeah, very true. When the animals are not floating in the waters when he loves it. Yeah, it's true. Like I said, my dog is funny on this game. He really does have a personality to him. Um, Ever since I max leveled him, I mean, he's a good dog. He does his job and everything on the game, but there's like some random stuff that he'll just do. Even off stream, whenever I'm just hunting by myself, he just does some random stuff all the time. I can't spot that one. Okay, so just normals over there. All right, guys, let's see what's over here along the river. I know we got that big level 4 that I need to shoot. Is that him right there? No, he's actually not here right now. Well, where'd he go? There was a giant level 4 that was over here that had a chance to make dime, and he's not here right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh well. I guess maybe next run we'll get him. Okay, I guess I missed that one. Oh, come on, guys. Don't turn your back on me like that. There you go. I like chocolate better, so I'm going to take the chocolate one first. Of course, I'm going to miss the other one. And then we're going to take this one because he's broadside. And that one's going to barely just turn before I can get a shot off at him. That's fine. Let's see if we can't do anything with these boys. That guy might be able to get into something non-vital. Yeah, I was. Okay. So he's going to die. The other one is right there. Not about the bad shot. Oh well. We screwed that opportunity up, but that's fine. We go get this first buck over here on the shoreline first, and then we'll zip over to the other side. Yeah, I hope not, Zero. That sounds rough, man. Yeah, I'll be hoping that everything works out for you. I don't know. We're supposed to get snow here in Kentucky at some point, but I don't know when. At one point, the weather people will say that it's supposed to have snow, and then the next point we don't. So I don't know. See, where'd this guy? There he is. Why do I have this tripod here? I've actually been debating this. Like, I've been wondering, why do I have a tripod right here? I don't need this tripod. I really don't know what that was for. But we don't need it. I'm having to hurry as much as I can, because we got other zones to get to before the time runs out. You don't get a lot of snow in Texas. Well, that can be seen as a good thing, because snow, the only thing that's good about snow is its looks. It's very pretty, obviously, but it's very dangerous. Honestly, I'm not a very big fan of snow in general, just because of I know that it keeps you from getting out, and it's just dangerous to get out and drive on. But I do like looking at it. But I also don't like the cold. The winter is my least favorite season, just because I don't like being cold. You envy the snow, man. It sucks sometimes. I wish the cold would just be here for deer season without the snow. Yeah, or just be warm. I wish that during the rut it could just be warm instead of always cold. What was that? What are you? An interesting level 4 is what you are. Not gonna make dime, but that's interesting. See. That guy is so wide. Honestly, I might have to look at him in the harvest screen. He might be going to the Wonky Lodge. I'll have to see. That was some good shooting, by the way. I dropped everything. Thank you, someone who finally agrees with me. Have you guys been watching these YouTubers play Quarantine Zone? By the way, I've been watching Queso do his playthrough of Quarantine Zone. It's been cracking me up. I wish that I could play it for you guys. You haven't seen Quarantine Zone? Well, it's actually a pretty cool game. There's not really any gore or anything in it, even though there's some graphic, not really graphic. It's hard to explain. It's like people have sicknesses like on their skin and stuff. So I guess it's kind of like a gross factor, but it's not like disgusting. But basically, what you're doing is you're playing as a person. There's a citywide outbreak of zombies, and you're playing as the guy who literally has to inspect every single survivor and make sure they have no signs of turning into a zombie. And then you have to choose to put them in your survivor block, liquidate them, or kill them, or put them in quarantine for a couple of days and see if they turn into a zombie or see if they get worse or better. Um, and then you also have to defend the zone whenever there's zombies trying to break into the zone. Um, and you also got to keep up with like there's a laboratory that you have to send some of those people that's infected to find new symptoms that you didn't necessarily have before. It's a lot of fun. Like if you haven't seen people go play Quarantine Zone on YouTube, I would highly recommend Queso because he's hilarious and very clean. But yeah, that's a really fun game. It's a very interesting game too because it's a high stakes type game. But it's been a lot. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'd love to play it if I could. Feet right behind the leg there. There we go. Yeah, I figured that'd get in there somewhere. Just dropping like flies, boys. Just dropping like flies. That's a bad shot. And I'm out of ammo when I needed it. That figures. Let's see, can I get his other buddy? Well, I hit him. I don't know where I hit him at. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. That was some good shots. Yeah, Melon. Like I said, it's a very clean game. There's a little bit of language in it, but not much at all. It's just people reacting to you whenever you have to put them in the quarantine zone, or whenever you have to send them, whenever you're doing stuff that the people prefer you not to do. Because there's mean people in the game, but then there's also really nice ones. But the language is very light, all things considered, and it's mostly a very clean game. So, like I said, it's a really interesting game, especially if you like zombie type stuff. Let's see. I think you're going to get the first bullet because you have given me the best shot. Then I think you might give me the next. No, you won't. Okay, got it into something non-vital. That's all that matters. Let's see. You should be a good one. There we go. That was a lot better for those pawns. Oh, that's awesome, Melon. Yeah, I'm a very clean gamer myself. Like I said, I am Christian based and everything, and I'm a personality wise. So you will never hear me swearing on the streams. I don't swear in real life either. I try to be as clean as I possibly can be. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke or anything. So don't dip. So I try my best to be as clean as I can be as well. Like I said, the games that I play, there's nothing that I can really do to prevent. You can't control what's on the game, but I do try to be as clean as I can whenever I'm streaming or anything like that. Go ahead and grab the rest of these animals. Sorry I was muted there for a minute, guys. My wife came home and I was telling her hi. Duke's down there swimming again. Are you serious, Duke? Come on, man. Quit goofing off. My dog just keeps on taking swimming lessons today. It's like he starts disappearing. It's like, where'd you go? Sorry guys, I'm not talking too much right now. My voice is getting it's getting to the point now where it's getting pretty raw, so I might have to call the stream a little bit early. I hope I don't. We'll definitely check and make sure that we don't got a great one before we head off, though, if we are going to do that. I really wanted to make it to 7, but I don't know if my voice is going to let me. Still a little bit sick, and it's probably had about enough as it can take. So we'll see. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, man. All right, guys. I think that I have made up my mind. We are going to reset time one last time so we can go around and look at everything, and see if we have a great one. But if we don't have a great one, guys, I'm probably going to have to call the stream because my voice is it's getting to the point now where it hurts to talk again. So let me go ahead and reset time, and we'll check around and see if we have a great one before we end the stream. Because you can guarantee you that if we got a great one, I'm definitely shooting it before I end the stream tonight. So, we'll have to see. And guys, I know that I clipped those diamonds that we got today, but I think that I'm actually not going to make anything of it because we get diamonds almost every time that we grind for fallow deer on here. And honestly, I just don't feel like editing a short tonight or anything, so I'm probably not going to keep those clips. But if I get anything else over the weekend while I'm playing, I'll definitely upload it for you guys. So level 4, I just about shot. Nearly forgot that we're not grinding anymore. See if there's anything at this zone. And if you guys have noticed, I've started doing the 1 minute trick on every single grind. So you reset time, you do the main menu reset, and then when you come back, you fast forward time by 1 minute before you actually go out and start hunting. And except with exception of this one not coming in, most of the time, almost all of your zones will be there every time you do that. Almost. Some zones will be there after the main menu reset, and then if you reset time, they'll disappear, so that's the reason why that one zone wasn't there. But most of your zones should come back. What's up, Raven? Hope you did well on your hunting trip tonight, man. We're just checking for a great one right now. We got 5 diamonds on the stream. We got a chocolate diamond, a diamond that I've been wanting for a long time. He scored a 264, so I was very happy to finally get a big rack diamond that was a chocolate. So we got him, and then we got four other ones that were really nice too. But they all came back to back to back too. They were all like in the very next zones. So that was pretty crazy. But other than that, we haven't had any rares or a great one yet. But yeah, we're gonna check all the zones and see if there's a great one, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream because my voice has had enough. I wanted to make it to 7, I just can't. My sinuses where it's getting late in the evening, my sinuses are starting to stop back up on me, and it's hurting my throat some. So yeah, Raven, hopefully you got something tonight. If not, I hope you had a good hunt either way. See, anything in your group? Nope. Okay. Anything out here? Big level 4. Okay. Oh, okay, Raven. I got you. I got you. Well, at least you saw some. At least you saw some deer. I'm always thankful for the hunts where I at least see something. I mean, it could have been empty. Yeah, these zones haven't had enough time to come back in yet. We shot them last, so I don't think there's going to be much of anything here. We will check it all, though. All right, guys, this is it. Last spot. I don't think there's going to be a great one, but you never know. There's a little baby. Yeah, wanting a great one and always these little ones. All right, guys. Unfortunately, there was not enough time for these zones to come back in after shooting those last ones, and my voice just cannot handle this anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to call it. Hopefully, I get better over the weekend, and we'll be able to do a full stream next week. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get the next couple episodes of Resident Evil out to you over the weekend, and next week we'll have some more streams for Call of the Wild. I'll put my schedule out as soon as I can. I love you all. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.